Well, it's me, Tom. It's been a while since I've been up on here. I I like watching content, but I don't know about any other people here. Whoever sees this, I've noticed YouTube has went straight downhill. You get people on here doing what YouTube tells them to do, and how do I know it? Contents have spilled their guts and said this is what they want them to do. Now the biggest thing is now smacking their lips. I mean, I just smack my lips a little bit there because I'm a little nervous, but most people don't smack their lips when they talk. It takes time, you have to think about before you do it. Well, I've seen content people that never done it before. Now they're the first thing out of the video is they smack their lips. One guy took a drink of coffee and he swallowed it at the end of the swallow. Now come on, he had to have done that on purpose. So I unsubscribed. And then there's another guy. First thing off the video. So I unsubscribed. These people are driving me nuts, man. I gotta get my selfie stick. And I gotta learn how to do the camera thing. But I just wanted to put this out there. I'm to the point where some people like to watch TV. I'm not a big TV guy. I don't like movies. Can't stand them. Can't stand Hollywood. But my wife calls me nosy because I like to watch content. Well, like I mentioned to you, the content's gotten so disgusting that I can't even enjoy it anymore. You got this one guy here, the dog man. He says he's a disabled veteran. The guy's not a disabled veteran. He had a bad back problem because he was overweight. Then he got on carnivore, lost all the weight. And now he's saying he's a disabled veteran. He was not. And he lies. The man lies. He caught me up in a lie. Because he made an AI video. He said somebody stole his information. Made an AI video of it. And I think now that he did it. Because then he made another video. If you could make a video in the future, how would you make it? Well, he had himself dressed up in funky clothes. His teeth was out. And I said, the AI stole your stuff again. He goes, what are you talking about? Well, I thought he was making another AI video. Well, then he tried to make a fool out of me. So I unsubscribed from him. And now he went out there and started a new video saying that YouTube won't let him post stuff. He's starting a new video channel. And the moral of the story is, I don't care. I don't need to make YouTube for money, but some people do. And I noticed this about them people. They get greedier and greedier and greedier. They don't stop. Because and maybe I would do the same if I got big. I don't think I would. I don't believe I would. No way, shape, or form, I don't think I would. But some of these people, like I say, they see how much money they can make and how much more they can make, and it's just disgusting. And then if you notice how they treat people, oh my God, they are filthy. And you get them on live shows, they treat people like dirt. Because they know people are going to stick with them. And this troll stuff. They love trolls. They create trolls. They do it on purpose so they can, because they make money off of them. It's just disgusting, man. YouTube has went to, not YouTube, but the creators have went to, they've stuck their heads in the dirt. And people like me and maybe you who enjoy their creation, you're forced to, okay, I don't like what he just said. I don't like what he just did, but I'll deal with it. Because, he may change tomorrow. He or she may change tomorrow. I had this one guy too. I forget the name. I'll have to get it later. He's from Cuba. Keeps calling us white people racist in his videos. I like his content. I like his videos. But he kept calling us white people racist. And he's married to a white lady. Come on. It's all content money. You got fools who fall into that trap. And now I had to unsubscribe from him. It's a disgrace, man. And then I got two other guys I watched. They hate each other. And it's about money. It's just a disgrace, man. Okay, I have ADHD. I'm 62, Columbus, Ohio. And my wife said I should get on here and point out stuff about what people are doing wrong and what they're doing. I'm not trying to, destroy anybody's lives. But if you're going to get on YouTube, I feel you should, and if you're going to ask for people for prescription, subscribe, be honest, be real, and stop, treat people like dirt when you get big, because I've seen so much of that, man. It's horrible. Okay, my name's Tom, and as you see, I've lost my selfie sticks in the car. I think it is. I gotta try to get a little better at this. If I smack my lips, I'm sorry, because I'm crying and complaining about them smacking their lips. And it's like I'm not against people smacking their lips, but they're doing it to get views, because people, I guess YouTube told them that do this, do that, smack your lips, because that people, I don't know why, what the reasoning is. But they just do it. And I've seen creators that hadn't never done it, and now are doing it. So keep an eye on it. And I think you'll see what I'm saying. I will be back. Hopefully we can get a following of people who are fed up with people like that. Because I know there's people out there that are fed up with their stuff, but you like their content, but they're going down a rabbit hole that you don't really want them to go down. But they don't care what you want them to go down, because they got you trapped, and they're making money off of you. I'm not looking for money. No way, shape, or form. I know, and put that in your Bible. I'm not looking for money. If I ever got money, I don't see it happening. And even if it did happen, I would treat my people good, my followers. And I would never do what they do. It's disgusting. And I'm just beyond fed up with it and sick of it. So I'm making my video now to give you an idea of what I'm putting out there. And I have other ideals too of what to talk about how men, you put down women and stuff like this. And don't take this personal, men, but you put down women because you're a little bit lost. I mean, you don't understand women, You have to understand women before you can put them down. And you're putting them down and you don't even understand them. And that's the problem. You can be happy. Believe this. I mean, you could be much more happy if I have ideals, because I know how I become successful. I mean, I never had a woman kick me out of their lives. Never. I've never had a woman tell me you have to leave, you got to move out, you got to go. Never. Because I treat women right. And I'm human. We had discussions, we had arguments, we had issues. I've been married now for 27 years. Got 4 grandkids, and you just gotta do life right, man. Okay, I'm signing off. It's 8 minutes, and I'm gonna go check this out and probably post it. And I'm not really, if anybody sees me that I watch, ask me questions, contact me. I don't like where the rabbit holes you guys are going down. You guys create good content. But when you're making money, but when you just continue, this is one guy, South Main Auto. This dude, I'm putting his name out there too. This dude owns his own garage in New York, makes tons of money, and he is the biggest, oh my God. He's been smacking his lips from day one, because they tell him to do this. You name it. And I've caught him saying, well, YouTube wants me to do this and do that. And so he starts doing this and doing that. He does everything they tell him to do. They make more money. And again, Google the guy. He's a millionaire over and over. And he's making he's making tons of money off YouTube. And there we go again, excuse me. I don't see a problem with that. What I see a problem with is, well, he's actually a good content creator. He actually really is. I don't think he's, I don't really see anything bad with the guy other than the lip smacking drives me nuts. but that's me. But capital B, capital U, capital T, YouTube told him to do it. And to me, when corporations stick their foot in the door, they didn't say you had to do it, they suggested you do it. And that's the problem. I know I've been bobbing my head, man, because I'm kind of nervous. And I'll get over this. I have ADHD. I'm 62. And I got a young mind. But I need to slow down. Okay, thanks for listening to me. I'll be back, hopefully.